This one concept has had more of a positive impact on my life than virtually anything else that I've learned. People that I share this concept with constantly come back to me and tell me the same thing. Replacing broken windows might be the most important thing you can do in your life. Please listen to this story so you'll understand exactly what I mean. In 1992, Brownsville, New York was besieged with crime. Kids were afraid to go out in the streets. Everybody went inside their house at night. Drug dealers were rampant, and it was just a terrible situation. Everybody was screaming that big things needed to happen in order for big changes to take place. Instead of doing something big, Brownsville did something seemingly small, and in just 5 years, crime was down by 50%. So what did they do? They started fixing broken windows. What they realized was that wherever crime was rampant, there were broken windows everywhere. And if a window was broken and left unrepaired, criminals and drug dealers realized that nobody cared about that area, so they started increasing their activity in that area without fear of being caught. So the city decided that every time there was a broken window, they would go in and repair it immediately. If there was a crack, they would repair it before it got worse. If it was broken out completely, they would replace the whole window. And by doing that, it sent a signal to the criminals and to the drug dealers that this area is being watched and we care about it. That simple concept dramatically improved the lives of everyone in that city. So what does that mean to you, and how can that help you? If you've got areas in your life that are a constant source of big frustration, big habits that aren't good, or big mistakes that you're making, then you need to start looking at not those big things, but start looking at the windows that are broken along the way that might lead to some of those things happening. It is much easier for you to replace those cracked or broken windows than it is for you to have to deal with the consequences of some of the bigger mistakes that you're making in your life. Don't make the mistake of letting a small cracked window turn into a disastrous bad event in your life.